In today's video I will show you how to use physics with Threejs. So here is the demo for what I have done. So here you can see I have a cube as well as a sphere, and as soon as they land on the ground they do some kind of a physics simulation. I will show it once again. So the position of the sphere and this cube is random, so they can be generated anywhere. So as you can see, here it is different. Here you can see the size of the sphere is very small. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So what I have done is that again I am using Next.js for our project. Firstly, you will have to install Canon-ES. So Canon.js is a physics-based library for Threejs, but Canon.js has not been maintained properly for years. That's why there has been a fork for that repository called Canon-ES, and that's what I am using. Next, I have created a scene, and inside our HTML, same thing. I have taken a canvas and I have given it some style, as well as I have added some reference as well as class name to it. Then inside use callback. First of all, I have created the sizes. Then I am loading audio, which I have added it inside our public folder inside sounds and hit.mp3. Okay, so you can take any audio file which you want. Next I'm playing that sound, so I have taken the impact strength, and impact strength is greater than 1.5, and then I'm setting the volume as well as the current time and playing that audio. Next I have taken cube texture loader, and using that I'm loading some textures which I have added inside our public folder as well. So here you can see I have added some textures, but you can use whatever you want, it doesn't really matter. Next I have used the world, which comes from Canon-ES, and I have set the broad face as well as allow sleep. So these two lines help us to improve the performance, as well as I have set in the gravity. Next I have taken a default material and as well as a default contact material from Canon.js and set it to the world. Then I have taken a floor shape as well as a floor body and assigned the mass, then assign the shape to the body, and I have set the quaternion to our floor body because we can't really use rotation directly inside Canon. Then I added it to the world. Then I have taken an array of objects to update, and I have taken a sphere geometry as well as a sphere material. Then I am creating a sphere. So here so yeah, this is redundant code, so which you can ignore. Then I have created a mesh. Okay, and I have set the cast shadow to true as well as scale and position, copied it from the position and added it to our scene. Then I have created a shape of Canon sphere and as well as a Canon body, and I have done the same thing of copying the position as well as adding an event listener and adding it to our world. Then I have added an object to update dot push. Then I am calling the create sphere method and passing this kind of parameters so that they are generated randomly. Similarly, I have done for box geometry and box material as well and created a box. So same thing as above, but only changes I have created a box over here. Next I am calling the create box method, and here I am creating our floor using 3.mesh, and I am setting the receive shadow to true, as well as I have set the rotation and added to our scene. Now this is same from previous tutorial of setting light. Next I have set the camera same as previous tutorials as well as orbital controls. Next I am rendering our scene, as well as I have enabled the shadow map, setting the size and pixel ratio. Next I have adding a resize option, and same as previous, as well as double click, it is same as previous. And then inside tick I have created this clock as well as the old elapsed time. I'm getting the elapsed time, then from that I'm getting delta time and setting the old elapsed time equal to elapsed time, and world.step is attached, and then we are just looping our objects to update and copying their position as well as quaternion and doing control.update. Then we are doing render and request animation frame and then calling the tick method. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.